morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer and practice group leader and grateful practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong, created 30 years ago by Master Chen Yi-Lin. So we have been focusing on peace last week and this week. And so our word for today, our intention, is to bring in faithful peace. So let's see how we can use the words faithful peace in our practice and in our day. Starting with our feet shoulder or hip distance apart. Parallel as best you can to each other. Soften your knees, so bend a little bit, elbows out, space between your fingers. Let your shoulders start to soften and melt. Feel your spine nice and straight and strong. So you're not collapsing. You're relaxing the shoulders. There you go. And let's breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Tuck your chin slightly back to align your neck with the rest of your spine. And let a little happy, joyful smile bubble up from your heart and go across your face, lifting your face. And then we'll talk to the earth underneath our feet. And we'll talk to the universe and up above your head, and we'll connect ourselves between them, to them and between them. Feel the earth energy coming up through the bottom of your feet, going through your entire body out to the ends of the universe. And coming back, you notice the most beautiful, brilliant sun in the center of the universe, the heart of the universe, the heart of the divine, sending down love and light and faithful peace, coming down as beams of light and love on and through your entire body and down into the earth, and feel yourself aligning body, mind, spirit, soul, and you're so happy you start bouncing from your knees. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Alicia. And just allow this bouncing to be as if you were just a little kid and you're just happy. And you're outside, maybe at the playground with some friends or your siblings, cousins. You're in your backyard or grandma's house, or you're at a state park. Wherever you are, in the desert, and you're so happy, you just start bouncing around. So we're going to bounce, keeping our feet flat on the ground. Morning, Susan. And letting our chi bounce us, wake us up, wake up our chi as well. Connecting mind, body, spirit, soul. The mind, no matter what it had been doing a few minutes ago, comes into focus with us. And watches. Let's take our hands over our head for 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our head to live to 100 healthy lives of service. Our word intention for the day is faithful peace. If you want to switch it to peaceful faith, that's good too. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you're having some feeling like you can't breathe in so well, or you're still breathing rather fast, focus on your out breath and let it go out completely, and have faithful peace that your body is going to breathe in for you again at the proper time. And focus your breathing like that until you feel that peacefulness. And the smile just naturally comes up on your face and to your eyes as you breathe in and out slowly, deeply, and gently. And if you can, bring your abdomen in a little bit as you breathe in. And release it as you breathe out. We have yin and yang energy in all kinds of balances. So within an organ system, from the left side of your body to the right, top to bottom, inside out, front, back. So when we breathe in and bring our abdomen in a little bit, we're bringing the yin energy up. And when we release, we allow the yang energy down. And so that helps to balance yin and yang in the front, top, and the bottom of your body. And as you're bouncing, you're just letting your hands flap at the wrists. And it's good, better, best. So you can do Spring Forest Qigong standing or sitting or lying down. Anything you can't do physically, use your visualization. I'm still visualizing my hands are stronger and straighter and longer. I was telling you a few things that Master Lin said to do every day before you get up. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the opening up the diaphragm, that you can lay in bed and then bring those arms out and just kind of arch a little bit to open up the whole chest diaphragm area. It's a gentle way to stretch that out while you're breathing in and out. The focus being, or the intention being, to open up actually the back along your spine. So we need to open up here to allow that to open up in the back. Isn't that interesting? Morning, Dorothy. Hi, Pam. Hi, Isabel. If anyone's left me a question, I haven't gotten to it. Sorry, I'm way behind in my social medias. Work on catching up with that today. A few more seconds, a few more bouncing. Scan your body. Realize that every part of your body is awake and aware, and it's with you right now. Let's take our hands down. Now you can do the stopping, which is quite powerful. If you stop the bouncing and bring your hands down slowly like Master Rong does, or you could continue bouncing. And when you get down, you're either way, start up your bouncing or continue it and go side to side. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed, completely healed. Open, open, open. How far around are you turning? Does it feel as if you could keep going? Let's imagine as we're doing this that we're spinning around a few times, like an owl's head or something, like a toy, and spinning all around. And see yourself spinning all around a few times and all around the other time back. And then release and come all the way back. Get yourself settled. That was fun. Take the shoulders and reach them up. Just lift them up, really. Lift them up to your ears. Head goes back. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Continue to have the tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Continue to have a soft bend in the knees. Continue to breathe and then slowly bring it back up. And 2 more times. Shoulders come up. Head goes back. Little bit of a scrunch. We're helping to drive spinal fluid up the spine to bathe our brains. Release down. I've been doing this since I found out about it a month or 2 after I had a concussion. I feel that it has definitely helped me with my brain health. So please take my experience. Let's do one more time. And help your brain stay young and youthful and vibrant so you could do anything. At any age. How about that? Feeling good? All right, so that was our shoulder shrugs. Now we're going to continue the active exercises by tapping the cheekbones. So I'm using 3 fingers. You can use your knuckles. And you want the vibration you create to go all the way through your head so you can feel it in the back of your head or your neck. And we'll send yellow light here. These are the bladder detoxification points for the front channel. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed. And then move up to the beginning of the eyebrows, right at the beginning, near the bridge of your nose. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed, completely healed. These are the kidney detoxification points for the clearing out the back channel. Awesome. Cup either hand, cup the top of your head, leaning over slightly. Let's do another 9, a little firm, definitely firm enough. And one more. If you have any physical healing, you'll definitely want to make sure you keep that in your routine. Cup the base of your head, so that's where your neck comes into your skull. And that sends a vibration up into your brain, waking up the brain, and also and your nervous system. Maybe you can notice, oh wow, I can feel more alive, feel sensations a little bit better. Come down to your C7, the vertebra at the base of the neck. That's that one that's like a bump. Hi, Shelby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chi movers. Nice. All right, now let's stimulate the heart and lungs first by clapping, cupping the inside of the left elbow, right side, underarm, first left and then right. Window the lungs. So today let's do 2 more sets. And if you have anything going on or you feel you need a little boost for your heart system or your lung system, then you might want to continue this as we move on and do it 9 times, 9 sets. and that's perfectly fine. Or you can come back to it throughout the day. Give yourself a boost, doing maybe 3 sets throughout the day. Feel the vibration. Again, remember when we're doing all this, we want to feel the vibration. So counting is fine. And then once you get to about how many, it's okay. And then concentrate more on the feeling of the vibration. Let's cup the kidneys. Rub with the back of your hands and your palms. And then come down to the tailbone and tap. Now, we want to have an open fist, so I have my hand kind of like this, so not like that. It's an open fist or open hand, loose fist, open hand, I think is the phrase, because you want to get the vibration in, but without jarring. The tailbone, when we tap here, that vibration goes up the spine to the brain. We want that nice and open, and yet we don't want to jar and send energy too fast. Okay, and then coming with the thumb, coming in, and you can do it, I usually go like this, but you can do it this way too. Find a little dimple behind the bones, and I like how Master Lin sometimes says pound gently. So pound gently. We'll do this one a little longer today for grounding. Lots of stuff going on in the world, in our homes, in our lives, in our families, and it's important to stay grounded. So let's keep that connection open from the top of our body throughout the bottom of our body, so it can reach and keep us grounded with the earth. Okay, good. And then we already did the tapping of the tailbone, so we'll come to the knees. So both sides of the left knee, we're going to cup, bringing in a beautiful, gentle, peaceful, so faithful peace, right? Vibration, and then the front and back of the knees. So we need those working. Is anybody else doing the wall sitting? I went up from 5 seconds to 35. Now, Susan, I know, is like mega strength, so she probably already at 5 minutes. My goal is 2 minutes, and then to hang out there for however long I can do that, and then slowly move up. But I feel strengthening already just by doing that. And that's one where you are leaning against the wall, and I was trying to describe it, and it's going to be impossible for me to do it because I don't have a wall here. But then you're going to do a sitting. So you're going to sit, your back's going to be straight. Okay, I'll just do one leg. So you're going to be against the wall like that, but pretend I have both legs in the sitting position, which I can't do in the air. So, all right, that was all our active exercises. Cool. So what we want to do now is get into the beginning of the universe position, knees bent, feet, shoulder, hip distance apart, elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes, activating 12 meridians in the body, plus the front and back channel. I mean, we are really going to town here. And release. And feel how your body is balanced. Feel how, hey, it's holding its form effortlessly. And you can check the bottom of your feet and notice if you're going to one side or the other, front and back, and just invite balance. And we'll invite the balance of our chi. Now with our Qigong breathing, if we check how our chi feels in the lower part of our body and the upper part, you may be pleasantly surprised on how even it is now. And if you don't understand this, that's okay. We're feeling the chi in our body, noticing the left side of our body. You kind of feel maybe some tingling or sensation of some sort. And then the right side, and just notice if they're the same or different, and invite balance to come through from the center. And then do that with the front of your body and the back of your body, and invite balance. Then go to the deepest, stillest point in the center of your being, and let your attention slowly go through all the layers of your body and out into your chi field and back, and just invite balance. And see how you're already between being and not being. You're physical and yet you are light. You may have some sensations happening. Close your eyes if you can. That helps so much to bring your brain into that little hammock, just watching. Smile, 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 spine nice and straight. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, shoulders have softened. The whole, all yourself has softened. And then feel as if you're breathing in a little helium and you're almost lifting off the ground. Say the password, I'm in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. Faithful peacefulness, faithful peace, coursing through you, your veins, the physical part, and your channels, with your chi. Connect to what's most divine for you. What do you just go to? Your heart goes to your creator, your mom, your dog, the garden. And ask for what you want from your practice today. We're bringing in faithful peace. And then pour yours in. We all support each other. And our intentions become one as we do acts of kindness and love throughout the day. Acts of love, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. Remembering to give those to ourselves as well as to others. We'll take our hands from both sides over our head, and we're going to do connecting heaven and earth, bringing in peace again. We feel peace from the earth as we breathe in and bend our knees. We feel peace from the universe coming down as we straighten and breathe out. Or you might feel it in the opposite way. Feel like you breathe out, breathe in, and you're feeling the universe peace coming down, and you breathe out, and you feel the earth peace coming up. Or you just feel like you're in that channel of peace, and you're just soaking it up like a sponge. Know that you're allowing with your body and your mind and your spirit, you're allowing the peaceful chi from the universe to come bless the earth through you, and the earth sending its appreciation as peace back up to the heavens. And now just slow it down as much as you can, just to feel and notice. Not straining at all though, but just out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, what does peace feel like? So when you're focusing on the movement, you sometimes can't have the feeling of peace. So It doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going at this point, really. So let's just try to focus on the feeling of peace and how does peace manifest in your body right now, in your chi field. One more breath in and out. And when you're ready, turn your hands outward and slowly feeling your chi field, let your arms come back down. Feel the peacefulness all around you and throughout your whole being. And we'll gather it as a ball of light in the lower dantian. If you want to, you can bring your hands together and do some tummy rubs at the same time and visualize that ball of light turning, 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 faster and faster, getting smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it turns into a tiny little energy pill and you tuck it deep behind the navel. With that faithful, peaceful smile on your face, rub your hands together and rub your face. Let the chi lotion announce to everyone around you that you are bringing love into the world. All right, put my glasses on. Let's do one more breath in, bringing out our 10,000 extra hands from our body as we bring our hands up and feel the peace coming in, feel the gifts of the universe, however they feel for you today. I got another big cloud or softness. It's very interesting. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, we pledge to give as much as we get. So that's a lot of giving. I send you many, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I have some new hints and demos on the YouTube channel, so check it out. Okay, bye.